is the season finale tonight on Reynolds Field. Campbell hosts the Oak Ridge Wildcats in a key Region 3 5A game. Coach Mark Pemberton, the Cougars, going to wrap it up tonight. This is a key game for you guys.
Well, you know, we want to send those seniors out with a win, hopefully. So, you know, that's what we're aiming at, to try to give them a really good memory. And hadn't gone the way we wanted it to go this year, but beating Oak Ridge would sure make it feel a little bit better.
The bowl game, the state championship, a big playoff win here tonight type kind of game.
It is. We told them this is our championship game right here. You know, we're not fortunate enough to be in the playoffs, so this gives us a chance to place an emphasis on this game, and hopefully the kids will respond. Oak
Ridge is a team that you've faced in years past, a team you've beaten soundly in years past.
Yeah, I've seen them in the playoffs a few times, and some during the regular season. But yeah, always, you know, they're a tradition-rich program. It's done a great job over the years, and always got good athletes, which they've got again this year. So it's definitely a challenge for us, but I think our kids are up to it.
This is an Oak Ridge team that has it's had its share of struggles this season, though it's unbeaten in region play.
Yeah, they played some really good teams, though. I mean, they've played a tough schedule, and you know, I think it's a good football team. One of the really good ones they've had, but their schedule has been brutal. It's been brutal. So, you know, I'm sure they're excited about where they're at as far as playoffs go. I think they're going to end up being the number 1 seed in our region. So you know, they'll want to be playing at a high level tonight to help them their momentum into the playoffs. So I expect their best game.
How does this team compare to some of the other teams on your schedule this season?
They're right up there at the top. I mean, they're very athletic and maybe one of the best teams, if not the best team that we've seen.
Okay. With offense, obviously, speed is a key element for the Oak Ridge program.
It is, and we're going to have to nullify that by keeping it out of their hands as much as possible. So sort of you know, we had 73 snaps last week, and the other team had 35 in the game. That's the way we have to play. Now, we weren't fortunate enough to get enough points on the board, but that's sort of what we want to duplicate as far as possession goes in this one.
Coach, and I've got to ask, it just slipped my mind at the beginning here, would you have gone for 1 or 2 if you tied the game last week?
Well, I was going for 2 to win it, but if we'd have tied it, I might have gone for 2 again. You know, if we'd have got a chance to go for the win. So our offense is built for short yardage stuff. So we weren't fortunate enough to get the first one, but the odds are you're going to get at least 1 out of 2. So
no question. The last couple of games, Carnes, and then, of course, Morristown East, your team appears to be playing the kind of football that I think a Mark Pemberton wants to see.
Well, we're getting better. We've improved a bunch, I think. We want to keep that momentum going into tonight, but, you know, we're starting to understand, you know, controlling the football, and our defense has played a little better, especially this last week. So and our special teams, other than the 1 kickoff return last week, our special teams is playing better. So we're getting there. You know, we wanted it to happen a lot earlier, but hopefully this can be the culmination of it tonight against Oak Ridge, and we can play really well.
Seeing the 5, 6, and maybe 7-minute drives, you had a long drive last week to open the game.
Yeah, we did. We opened. Yeah, I don't know how many plays it was. I can't remember. But if you can get into a 12, 13, 14 play drive and run 7, 8, 9 minutes off the clock in a quarter, that's where we need to be, and that keeps other teams' offense off the field, and that keeps us in control.
So your offense tonight will likely be your best ally if you can keep it on the field a lot tonight.
I think so. I mean, you know, you'd always like to go 3 and out defensively and get them out of there and get back control of the ball. We hadn't been able to do that as much this year, but once we get to where we can control the ball like we've been doing here lately, and then get some 3 and outs on defense, then you're on high bake when you can do that.
High bake. Coach, some special seniors playing their last game, suiting up for the last time for the Orange and Blue tonight.
Yeah, we don't have many of them. We've got, I think, 7 to 8, but great kids. You know, they've hung in there and kept working and responded to us, and I wish their senior year could have been a little different, but that's life doesn't deal you the right hand all the time. You just got to get up from it and move forward, and that's what they've done. And really want to send them out on a good note.
Coach, we'll hope that is the case tonight. We wish you well, and thanks for taking time.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Head Coach Mark Pemberton and the Cougars set to take on Oak Ridge here in just moments on Reynolds Field on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.